Shane, we have Gigi Marvin up here. So if we could get Mike Murphy up first, please.
Hey Gigi, it's good to
Hi.
talk to you again. With late in the game getting that goal, and it's not very often you see teams kind of have a big celebration for a goal and with 10 seconds left. But of course, we know with the scoring system, the rules are different. That goal means a lot. It deprives the other team of a point. Was that like a big lift, you think, that this team can carry into tomorrow, denying Team Adidas that extra point in the standings there?
Yes, it like you mentioned, it's a bit unique. I think you'd see it in my little niece and nephew's Tiny Mite game, get pumped at the end for any sort of goal. But we understand that it's the point system. And so you saw it like on the bench, we were pretty pumped, and Dex, when she scored, she's celebrating pretty hard. And so we understand there's a little bit of strategy involved here, and we're looking for, that was huge for us.
Thanks so much.
Catherine from She Scores Media, please.
Hi, thank you so much. You were a dominant force on the PK for Team Women's Sports Foundation, especially in the second period. As you're looking ahead to tomorrow's game, do you think there will be any adjustment to how your team approaches the penalty kill or power play?
Yeah, I think for us, just urgency. Both teams out here are very skilled and fast, but I think the more urgent we are, our ability to move the puck. We had a lot of decisions where we were a little bit slow on it or fumbled it at the blue line. We had people coming out of the box, and instead of being kind of ready and engaged, we were a little bit second slow on that. So we'll look to build from it. I think we finished the game strong, and so obviously the purpose is to take the good points and build off that and look forward to tomorrow. So I think just having a little bit more urgency and being more mentally dialed in.
Thank you.
Justin Levine, please.
Hey, Gigi, thanks so much for doing this. So you look at this game where New Hampshire was trailing for most of it. What is the message that's being relayed to you guys? And as a team, how do you kind of, walk into, another period and, knowing what has to get done? Can you kind of take me through the process of what it is you as a team collectively kind of do to, kind of get the wheels turning maybe?
Compete hard, win the race to every puck, win puck battles, put pucks on net. I think it's kind of simple, to be honest. And you saw how many shots we had at the end. In the second period, we started to really tilt and dominating the play. We came out pretty strong, and so we're a little late, lackadaisical, I would say, in the first period, and kind of didn't play our game. And so I think for us, it's just compete hard and play because we have so many goal scorers on our team. It's a 3-goal deficit didn't really shake us or rattle us. We were aware that there was a 0 on the board for us for sure. But I think, as you saw, we really brought it to the net hard, and Nicole played a great game and kept the pucks in front of her for the most part. And she saw the puck really well. So it was our mentality to just, like I said at the beginning, just keep it simple, win all the loose battles to the puck, and put pucks on net.
Thank you.
Can we get David from the Puck Authority, please?
Thanks for doing this. I just wanted to see, going into tomorrow's game, having less than 24 hours to kind of prepare, what's the difference in the mentality, and how do you kind of put this turn over the page and focus on the next game?
I think what's nice, I love it because we get to play one more game. That's the best, when you get to play a series and there's one coming up. And so I think the biggest takeaway is you learn from your mistakes, and you think about the good things, think about the bad things, and you use those to your advantage, and you kind of let it go. Like, that game's done, to be honest. And we're in the mindset of thinking about that next game already, and we know what we need to do to be successful. We saw it in bursts. We didn't see it consistently. And so I think for us, it's just a matter of 60 minutes, consistent, hard, competing, making plays. And I think that will be all of our mindsets. Like, I think going in to tomorrow's game.
Any other questions? Oh, David, you're up.
Yeah. So how would you assess your own individual performance tonight?
Oh, putting me on the spot. No. I think just like the rest of our team, I think we could have came out stronger and better in that first period. We had looks, we had chances, but like puck was just a little bit, I guess, not as calm and collected with it. And so I'd like to, our line's very good at moving the puck and going from low to high. We had a lot of chances in New York City and a lot of chances and shots on net. We're pretty strong defensively. And so I'd like to get back to those little things. And that's something that, Haley, honestly, my game plan is just give the puck to Haley, and she seems to score a lot on her backhand. She's been consistent when we were down in Tampa and when we were in New York City. She put a lot of pucks in the net. And so I think overall, that's what I'm going to take from it is be just even harder on the puck, putting pucks on net. There's a couple that we had chances in. Nick, I thought the pipe was open there in the first period, like the short side, but she played well and she covered it and had a lot of good chances. But I think overall can play a better game consistently instead of just kind of short bursts and stuff. And so that's what I will focus on, the same as what our team will focus on for tomorrow.
Justin Levine from the Puck Authority, please.
Hi again. I had one more question for you. I'd like to ask you about Brianna Decker, who is an obvious leader. And while today's result wasn't ideal, Brianna Decker's scoring with 10.7 left on the clock. Can you talk about what it is that she means to your team?
I love Dex. I've gotten to play with her for so long. And I think, she's always been consistent. She's dominant in the D zone. She competes so hard. She never gives up on plays. And she's someone that you see her skill and her talent. She knows where the next play is. She looks to move the puck and she's so strong. She wins almost every battle, and her shots are so hard. And so I love that. And she's like just grown so much as a player, just as a teammate in general. You see such a, I guess we are blessed with such a good side of being her teammate and seeing that come out of her. And so I'm pretty happy for her. She had an incredible weekend in New York City. And I've always thought she's an unreal player. And I think I'm really looking forward to her future, especially, these next couple of games coming up, but then obviously with the Olympic cycle. And so she's definitely one that we're grateful that she's on our team because she's such a dominant player. And literally, whether there's 10 seconds left in the game or 10 seconds into just started, she has that kind of dynamic ability to just turn the tables and take over a game.
Thank you.
Last call for questions here. All right. Thank you, Gigi. We're going to
Welcome. Thank you.
Thank you. Callie Flanagan will be up next.